All right. I think we're pretty well set up here. Just gonna put some final touches and then I think we should be good. All right. I think that's fine. All right. I'll be starting it in just a moment. Just want to see if I can get some people to join in. All right. All right. I think that's ready to go. Just gonna put this back. All right. Just gonna give it a few more minutes just to see if anybody shows up, and then if nobody does, it'll be fine. Alright, I think that's enough waiting. Let's start this. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this fucking manually every time, shit. Alright, so it's Duck Hunt versus Lucina.
3, 2, 1, go!
I am curious to see how this actually ends up going. Just cause, well, there's a lot of CPU characters that just don't know how to deal with any type of projectile, and when they're projectile heavy characters, and I'd say Duck Hunt has quite a few projectiles that do need to be used, but at the same time, I've also noticed that they also suck at just everything. They suck at using a lot of the characters. So this will be interesting to see here. See, it seems like Lucina's a bit too afraid to actually approach anything. Like, Duck Hunt keeps getting in chip damage, but Lucina just seems to not be able to capitalize on any of his bad movements, right? But maybe Lucina will be able to hit the final smash meter here. Perhaps? There we go. I suspect that Lucina may not be able to win this, just because unless Lucina turns her game around, right? Like, Duck Hunt might actually win this. I'd say it's very likely. Duck Hunt has his final smash. Lucina could turn this around. It seems like she is at the moment. Ooh, killed by the boat. That's never a good thing. Can Lucina capitalize on this advantage to get in some chip damage just before her stock's lost? She might be able to. She's gonna need to be careful though, because any strong hit could send her up. And there we go. That's 1-1. Lucina at a slight advantage. This is what I was saying before. Lucina's too, like, approaching, but too afraid to capitalize on the approach. Oh, and the final smash hits. Will it be enough? It will. Ooh, that was a good hit. And Lucina has final smash. Can she hit it? Just missed it. Footstool back into the water. That's always a good sign. Lucina getting chipped by the frisbee. She's gonna need to be really careful if she wants to get this in. But Duck Hunt, he keeps throwing out the cowboys. He keeps throwing out the cans, and he keeps throwing out his frisbees. And that's exactly what he wants to do if he wants to win. When you let Duck Hunt capitalize on all of his moves, it's a really bad time for you. And it seems like this could be it. Ooh, she almost got the shield break using the neutral B. Oh. She had a chance to get a win, but she didn't take it. Not quite sure what they're doing, but... And Duck Hunt takes the win. Lucina looked like she was having a comeback moment, but she did not. Time for Ike versus Sora. That'll be interesting to watch. Xenoblade stage, okay. One thing that Sora is quite known for is his air mobility. He is one of the lighter characters in the game, and also has some of the best air mobility and recovery in the game. To a degree that it is not even funny how good his recovery is. Oh, Ike almost sending himself off the stage there. Not quite sure what he's doing. Ooh, almost a kill at below a minute. Ooh, this could be a steal of a stock from Sora. Will Ike be able to get this? Sora really liking the up B. Ooh, just missed on that up smash. Just missing on all these moves. Ranges are important. And Ike takes the kill, but will he be able to keep the stock advantage? That is the question. It does not seem like he will, but only time will tell. Ike, he just keeps whiffing these attacks, and he might lose the final smash if he isn't careful, but... it's hard to say. Sora, they both have final smash. Sora might be able to get his in. Oh no. That's it for Ike's stock. And now Ike is down to half a final smash meter. This is a really close match. I may not commentate on all the matches just because there will be a lot of them. There is 32 CPU competitors. So from this point on, I might keep my commentary to a minimum unless I am particularly interested in the matchup. Ooh, Ike hitting the final smash here. That's a stock with a pretty sizable advantage from Ike here. Unless, again, when you're going close to the edge like that, it can be a risky play just because either side could get the kill. When you're close to the edge, percentage doesn't matter as much as it normally does. Like just right there. Oh, Sora has final smash again. This is a huge game changer, huge rebalancing of the dynamic here. And he hits it, but will it be able to kill? It won't, and part of the stage has been destroyed, and Ike gets it. Ike steals the win, avenging his fallen Effie comrade. It is time for Dark Samus and Rob. I almost said Samus. This is not Sonic the Hedgehog.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dark Samus really putting in a lot of the work here to get Rob down. This is not what you would see from players playing these characters. And it seems like Rob has heard me and has decided to turn the game around. Will he be able to get the kill? Oh, he whiffed the neutral B. It's a close game. Could go either way for this first stock. And Dark Samus takes it. Both have final smash here. And Dark Samus is taken down. Rob has the clear advantage here. Oh dear. This could be an early stock again. 2 stocks in a matter of 20 seconds of each other. This is huge for Rob, who has a huge advantage at this point. Rob at 114% could get KO'd, and Dark Samus lost. This is our first 2-0 of the tourney. Now, Battle of the Reptiles here. Bowser Jr. versus King K. Rool. Crocodile versus Koopa.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bowser Jr. trying to go for some early combo game, but King K. Rool is really good with that shield. Bowser Jr. currently tossing King K. Rool around. But this could not be any worse of a situation for Bowser Jr. right now. At the edge, and there we go. First stock of the match, less than 30 seconds in. King K. Rool does a lot of damage. You've got to be able to avoid those attacks because they're going to hurt if they hit you. Bowser Jr. really only getting chip damage in, meanwhile King K. Rool is hitting those very hard slashes. And the final smash does nothing here. It really only took away a stock that was almost guaranteed for Bowser Jr. at this point, but he is 2 down. Or he's 1 down to King K. Rool, who has his final smash. Will he be able to do it? Can he turn this around? Only time will tell. Ooh, the invincibility frame saved Bowser Jr. there, but will he be safe from King K. Rool for long? And that is it.
King K. Rool wins.
Time for Chrom versus Wario. got the monkeys in the chat. I just see them now on the Splatoon stage. Chrom and Wario going at it. It seems like Chrom's having a very difficult time getting a hit in at the moment. And it might be an early stock for Wario. Wario is just hitting him with everything he has at the moment. Chrom finally getting some chip damage in, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be enough here because he just cannot hit anything at the moment. Chrom gonna hit him with the bike. He destroyed it. Mario just needs to get one good hit in and then it's all over for Chrom. Oh, that's a stock for Wario. Final smash for Chrom. Will he be able to use it? It does seem like he will. But that's final smash for Wario, and he misses it. Chrom's recovery not causing him any problems at the moment, but time will tell if that continues to remain the case. Seems like Wario has his loft built up and he uses it to secure the kill on Chrom. Oh, but he's running into these smash attacks. It's hard to say what will happen here. Chrom with the final smash again. Can he use it to secure a kill on Wario? He does. But he is still up 46% on Wario's 13.7. 60.8 for Chrom now. And Wario has final smash. Oh, this isn't... I believe that is game for Chrom. He has lost and Wario has secured his spot in the next round. This is one of those times where I do wish I had a co-host. Pikachu versus Piranha Plant. Battle of the Animals. Hopefully we do not get in trouble with PETA for this matchup. Pikachu sneaking in some early hits, getting some percentage on Piranha Plant. Will it be enough to secure an early stock? It does appear that like it could be the case. Pikachu whiffed the recovery. He lost a stock so early. I think he was at 3%. This could be bad for Pikachu's recovery. Still has not taken out Piranha Plant. A minute in, this shakeup in the matchup has seemingly shook Pikachu, and that pressure that he had before is just gone entirely, and Piranha Plant is using this weakness here to make up for that shortcoming. And Pikachu with the recovery again. We could see our first 3-0 of the tourney. Piranha Plant with that final smash. This could be it. And Pikachu gets the stock, gets the final smash, but this is still concerning. He just missed it. Pikachu could bring this around if he brings back that early pressure that he had. But it's hard to say. Pikachu up 60. It's hard to say what might happen here. Pikachu putting on a bit of pressure. He got hit by the spike ball. This could be it. And the final smash is out. Will it capture him? It won't. .104 on Piranha Plant, 107. Oh, Pikachu got a stock, but he is in a very bad position right now. He needs to give all of the pressure that he can right now if he wants a chance at this comeback. He's bringing up the percentage on Piranha Plant really quick. If he's lucky, he could get this. He could land a smash and get this. Oh, this could be it. No, the recovery of Piranha Plant is just too good for Pikachu to handle. And he will not be able to get that stock just yet. Oh, and that's it. Pikachu has fallen. You hate to see it, but Piranha Plant has succeeded into moving on to round 2. And now we will be watching another battle, Zelda versus Pyra and Mythra. Let's see how this goes. Can the CPU use the mix-ups, use the character swaps to its advantage to come out with the win, or will the ever-powerful Zelda with her specialized kit be able to make this a win? We have yet to see. F-Zero Racetrack, not a good track for CPU. It is very difficult for the CPU to win on these types of tracks, but we will have to wait and see what happens here. Pretty even matchups. The CPU does in fact know how to swap characters. That is a important thing for the combat of Pyra and Mythra. The mix-ups and the character swaps to avoid oncoming damage are very important to use. But will the CPU be able to capitalize on that knowledge? That is the question we have yet to see answered. Oh, the back throw. This could be it for Mythra. The CPU really liking those up airs. It's a bit concerning. Zelda landing the Meteor Smash and then the down B to secure the stock. Meanwhile, she is at 74%. This could be a kill. This is a pretty bad track for the CPU. One that I had initially meant to take out, but decided it would be fine, and then it was not. Ooh, Mythra jumping above the down smash. Landing the side B. If Pyra can land a smash attack here. Oh dear. Oh, this will be a stock. Oh no. We could see the end of the match soon. As much as it pains me to say. But Mythra is about to get in. Oh, is this it? Mythra could land this smash, and she does. This could be an early stock to even it out. It unfortunately is not, though. If Mythra can swap to Pyra and land a smash, she will have evened up the game in terms of stocks. But the CPU seems to be having a little bit of difficulty figuring that out. Trying to rush despite not being able to attack at the time of the rush. This seems to be a common trend of the CPU. The match is evened up 69% on Pyra. Oh dear, that appears to be it. Unfortunately, Pyra and Mythra could not handle the pressure applied by the track and by Zelda, and that is a win for Zelda in 3 minutes and 49 seconds. It is time for a peculiar matchup, which most people would never suspect to happen in a video game. We have the Splatoon Inkling Girl versus Wii Fit Trainer. Let's see how this goes. Hello to the person. Hello to Gamer Dude in the chat. I just saw your profile, McCreamy subscription. That's pretty nice. Let's see here. Early lead with Inkling. 73% to 21.5. This could be an early stock. This map is particularly bad for CPU as it is a constantly shifting floor, constantly shifting dynamic. And it appears that Inkling Girl might be able to get this stock very soon. And will the back air do it? It won't. Wii Fit Trainer may be able to turn this around. And there we go. First stock of the match goes to Wii Fit Trainer. Can Inkling shift the balance of power back into an even playing field before the worst occurs? We will have to wait and see. That's almost killing every single time. It's just on the edge of the blast zone. And Wii Fit Trainer has used the final smash, and Inkling has used hers as well, and not even securing the kill. This is very bad for Inkling Girl. I think there might be a Jigglypuff. Let me double check. I was mistaken. It does not look like there is a Jigglypuff. I am sorry about that. Perhaps next time Jigglypuff may be able to get a spot on here. I will say that the champion of this tourney will return for the next time I do this. The CPU is very close to the high end of the blast zone. This could be easy stocked, and Wii Fit Trainer gets the stock. If Inkling can land a smash attack, I believe that she will be able to even up the game, but it all depends on if she is able to land that, because Wii Fit Trainer's kit is very good in situations like this. Being able to get the perfect breathing special can power up a lot of attacks, and there we go. Inkling shut down the final smash of Wii Fit Trainer. Has used her own. Will it hit though? It has almost entirely missed Wii Fit Trainer. Thank you to the 4 viewers that have tuned in to watch the CPU tourney. I very much should have grabbed a glass of water. Inkling needs to refuel this ink, and she has, and avoided a sun breathing special here. That is a splat bomb landed directly onto Wii Fit Trainer, but Inkling has gone down. I wish you luck with that CPU tournament, gamer dude. They're very fun to watch, and they're very fun to commentate, as I've experienced right now. Next matchup, we have Ken versus Ice Climbers. This will be a very interesting one to see. Ice Climbers can cause a lot of problems if the CPU cannot deal with the double attacks. But if they can, Ice Climbers are pretty delicate and can be shut down fairly easily. So we will have to wait and see how this goes. If yours happens to finish before mine does, please let me know who won. That'll be very interesting to see what the CPU decided to choose as the victor. Pretty heavy spacing at the moment. Ken not able to deal with the Ice Climbers, as I was saying. Though it does seem like he's starting... Ooh, that's not good. Ken may very well be in for an easy loss with the Ice Climbers. We may see a 3-0 in this tourney. Perhaps even below 60% damage if they are unlucky enough. He does have the final smash though, so it is hard to say what might happen, but again, they're leaving the spacing apart to avoid those hazards. It is hard to say, and Ken has lost the final smash. He has waited too long. The spacing has defeated him. He has hit the stage. Ice is their element, and it seems like he is just unable to deal with them despite his fire. He is freezing up, and he is not able to deal with it properly. He is bringing it back a little bit, but the grab Could this be it for Ken's stock? 224%. One good hit would do it. I believe Nana has just been knocked off the map and he has claimed a stock, but if he is not careful, like he was just now, he has lost another stock and the final smash has come out. If he is not careful, he could lose right here. The final smash is back for Ken. He could get a cheeky kill up here, and he got the kill on Nana. It'll be very interesting to see how this is dealt with. Hopefully I do not get a copyright strike from Nintendo. That would be very sad to deal with. Will Ken die because of the stage hazard? We do not know yet. But Ice Climber better return. Oh dear, Ken got too greedy to get that stock and he has lost that round. Ice Climbers will be the character moving on. Rob versus Marth on the Gamer Dude CPU tournament. That'll be very interesting to hear about the result of that. We have another interesting matchup here. Very physical character versus someone who is more of a hybrid, like some distance, but can close in the gap and mess you up badly if you are not paying attention. We have Dark Pit versus Captain Falcon. Let's see.
Three, two, one.
It is time for some mass destruction in Mementos. This nice blue theme giving the stage a very nice, vibrant color here. It'll be interesting to see if Captain Falcon can secure the meme and get the Knee of Justice KO. If Dark Pit is not careful, Captain Falcon's, he may not be the highest tier of character, but he is absolutely beloved in the meme community. So, he better be careful if he does win. He might just be public enemy #1. That is very interesting to hear. Rob landing a spike. It is a little bit hard to hit, but once you learn the timing, it is very easy. Fairly even matchups here. Captain Falcon landing some hits in Dark Pit, barely hanging on, and that is the smash here. Captain Falcon has wasted his final smash, unfortunately. We got Ryuji and On Takamaki in the background cheering on Captain Falcon, wanting him to defeat Dark Pit. Sorry if I'm not paying attention too much, Gamer Dude. I am reading your comments, but in order to not create confusion, I will not be commentating on your comments further. But I do thank you for giving me a play-by-play. Dark Pit has claimed his stock, has the final smash, but will it be enough here? He could land some very dangerous moves against Captain Falcon, but that 98% does seem to be very promising. Ooh, saved by the stage hazard. Dark Pit will hold on to this life a little bit further, but not much longer. Less than 10 seconds later, he has lost that stock. Thank you for the Pog, mostly vicious. It is very... These are always fun to watch. Ooh, Captain Falcon landing a Meteor Smash on Dark Pit. And landing the final smash. This does appear to be the end of the match. And he has been sent flying into the distance, flying into the heart of society. Captain Falcon has claimed the victory. At the end of this round, I will be grabbing a glass of water for myself, so we will take probably a couple minute intermission once these last few matches are completed. Now, Battle of the Heavyweights. We have the King of Koopas himself, Bowser, versus the King of the Ring, Incineroar. Will this showman luchador be able to beat the dastardly villain? Let's see what'll happen. Let's see here, Incineroar shielding just below the platform, a little bit afraid of the fire, and it's understandable. Fire can lead to some fairly decent combo setups for Bowser. Ooh, trying to land the cheeky down smash, get the hitbox to hit Bowser while he was recovering, but it did not work. Ooh, trying to go for the side B, but was punished very heavily. The fire causing flinching on Incineroar, despite his fire typing. Ooh. Almost landing the kill on Bowser. The fire almost contributing it. His greatest strength almost becoming one of his downfalls. And Incineroar has claimed the stock, landing very powerful hits. But Bowser has his final smash, and it is very easy to hit. And it does. Smashing against the screen was Incineroar. But he has landed the side B. Will Incineroar land a revenge counter to get some double damage going? We can only wait and see. And he has whiffed the stock. He has whiffed the recovery. Incineroar, fan favorite, or rather my favorite, has evened out the game, thankfully. But that was a little bit scary for us Incineroar fans. Hopefully, Incineroar does not waste his final smash, and he lands it. The Super Incinium Z has been hit. Bowser at 57.5%, Incineroar at 26.2%. Will it be enough to land it? Ooh. The footstool has been hit. Bowser putting Incineroar into some business here. Incineroar, bad recovery. And he has lost as Bowser uses the final smash to show off a little bit. He is rightfully claiming his victory. And Incineroar at 2 minutes and 18 seconds has lost the match. Now, this could be potentially one of the greatest upsets in gaming history. We have the Blue Blaster, Mega Man, versus the God Slayer himself, Sephiroth. Now, let's see how this goes. Alright, Sephiroth gaining some damage here. That huge sword range, not doing him any favors as Mega Man seemingly has read his entire playbook and is playing him like a goddamn fiddle. It is on home turf advantage for Sephiroth though, so we will have to wait and see how this turns out. Sephiroth evening it up with the percentage. It is hard to say what will happen until the first stock is claimed. Welcome to the 2 new viewers who have just popped up. Very excited to... Oh dear, Sephiroth has lost a stock to Mega Man. This is not a good sign for the infamous villain himself. Not the infamous series, mind you, but you know what I meant. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Evening up the game, not too much of a percentage loss on there. And he has been hit with Mega Man's Final Smash. He may very well lose access to his Final Smash if it KOs, but it does not. He has the Final Smash. If he can charge up some percent and land this smash, this could be it for his stock. And he has blown up the sun. The earth is in shambles, but Mega Man still stands. Mega Man dodging an attack despite being in slow-mo. Will the slow-mo end anytime soon? It feels like it has been 10 seconds at least, but it has ended. The wing has come out for Sephiroth. Let's see what happens. Even game, even match. Throwing the Leaf Shield at Sephiroth, but it does nothing, and Mega Man has secured the stock and triggered another hazard. This time it is a character I am unsure of, but that is okay because I could probably play Final Fantasy VII at some point. Though maybe not. And the final smash from Mega Man hits. He has hit for a sizable chunk of damage. He has shielded a very hard-hitting attack. Sephiroth is almost at his final smash though, and is one stock for Mega Man. This could be it. If Mega Man is not careful, this will be the end of Wakanda. And he was not. This is the end for Mega Man. The sun has exploded. The earth is in shambles. And he did not get sent flying. His shield was broken. And just to show off, Sephiroth landed the tilt attack to finish him off. What a legend. Now, very interesting melee versus sword matchup. Lucario, the Aura Pokemon, versus Ganondorf, Gerudo Prince. Let's see how this goes. We have been streaming for 55 minutes. Thank you for the 2 likes on the stream, my viewers. That is very nice. Ganondorf landing a single smash attack, causing 30% damage on Lucario. That is very scary if you're Lucario and you need to get some combos in because you are not hard hitting at the moment. Although that damage is doing the Pokemon some good. and building up his aura to be able to hit hard and potentially not lose a stock if he plays his cards right. The perfect block, potentially being able to get the win on this stock here. But if one hit and he is done, Ganondorf is a very hard-hitting Smash competitor. There is a reason why. And to the lava, Lucario has lost. But some of that aura is still there. He is still in the running. Ganondorf has lost a stock, and it appears that Lucario has gotten into safety from the lava, and Ganondorf has taken a stock in karma due to that good luck. Lucario has the final smash. If he builds up some damage here, this could be it for Ganondorf's stock. But the heavyweight status of Ganondorf has saved him this stock. Lava is spewing everywhere, and that is it for Lucario. The Meteor Smash landed by Ganondorf's final smash has ended it, and he moves on to the next round. Next matchup here, we have a user of magic and the wielder of the binding blade himself. We have Robin versus Roy. Now, these aren't quite the same character, despite the jokes you may want to make. So, let's get into it to see who is superior. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Robin trying to land the arc fire, but misses. There's a very hard arc to pull off, especially midair. And Roy is using his side B to get some early damage in. You do not want to be up close with Roy, as he has a sweet spot at the cross guard of his blade that digs in and does some major damage. The stage has been tilted upside down by Palkia. This is going to disorient the fighters here today, and Roy has lost a stock due to the Elwind. The Levin Sword by Robin has been completely used, waiting to charge up once again, and it is returned. Lightning will return to Robin's smash attacks. The Nosferatu almost landing, almost being able to, and Robin has landed the Nosferatu, healed 20% of her HP. But will it be good enough? Can she land the Thoron that she has charged up to be able to secure another stock? Roy better be careful. He may have the final smash here, but he has missed it. He has whiffed it. And the Thoron has missed. But it is hard to say what might happen here. Almost landed a Meteor Smash on Roy. Robin with the Elwind. Final smash available. Will she be able to call in Chrom to assist her? We'll wait and see. And she has wasted it. She has ran out of her final smash, but she has still secured the stock. The stage has been restored. Palkia has left. She's charging up the Thoron. Roy on a fresh stock has no clue what to do. He is down 2 stocks, but he could just secure a kill here if he lands a simple hit. Robin is not the heaviest of characters, and that is the stock off of Robin. The Levin Sword charged up, all of her spells are renewed. Roy at 35%, building up some hits, but it is hard to say what might happen here. The arc fire hits. That is Cresselia landing in some Dream Blades on the fighters here, specifically Robin, as she was in the way. Some more Crescent Blades being aimed at our fighters. Cresselia has left the match, and Robin is considering charging up the Thunder Spell into a Thoron. Has not done it quite yet. Levin Sword has returned. Arc Fire lands. Robin is building up that damage, and that is the game. Roy whiffed the recovery, and Crom posing with Robin in the victory screen. That is the match for Roy. Unfortunately, the Binding Blade was not enough for pure magic. Now, we have a very interesting matchup here. Steve versus Richter. Now, you may have heard about the upset. A Steve player from both Japan and America have defeated some of the top players in the world using Steve and his incredible combo game once you build up to that high skill ceiling. So, it'll be interesting to see if the CPU can build up to that potential during this matchup. Let's see what happens.
3, 2, 1, go!
Steve landing the grab immediately on Richter, landing the pickaxe strike, teabagging on him and blocking. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. The magma block hit against Richter. No crosses nor whips can save you from that. Using the blocks and the TNT to his advantage, but it has backfired. Steve has hit himself for some major damage. Richter throwing some projectiles, trying to recover some of the lead that Steve has, doing a reasonable job at it. Richter has been hit with a Meteor Smash, and that is it for the stock. Steve doing some mining, trying to get a diamond for his equipment, but it is not quite working out for the legend himself. Steve Gaming might lose here. The Elytra recovery doing some work, but it is not enough to withstand the forward air from Richter. The back air lands. Steve might lose. That is a very, very awkward spot to have your crafting table, but Steve might be able to do it with this final smash. The creepers may be able to assist him. I'm pretty sure that is just an MP4. Steve has teabagged Richter, showing pure confidence in himself. But will that confidence remain if Richter manages to land the final smash at a reasonable percentage? Although he is running out of time to do this, and he has whiffed it. He has wasted it. Steve doing some mining, trying to get a better material for his blade, but it is not quite working out yet. He is running low on blocks. He needs to do some mining, or else he will not be able to remain victorious on this stock. And Richter has gained the lead. Could this be a mix-up for the Demon Hunter himself? He wants to punch Dracula in the face after this. And he has whiffed the recovery. Accidentally got himself killed. He is lucky this is not online mode, where a self-KO results in 2 stock loss. And he has done it again. It effectively was online, as he has killed himself again. Steve eating the cooked beef and really showing off his dominance. We have one more matchup before the round ends, and I go and grab a glass of water. Fox versus Daisy. The leader of Star Fox versus the Princess of Sarasaland herself. Let's see what happens. Alright. Fox landing in some good hits on Daisy. It'll be interesting to see how she can recover from this. We are playing on the Banjo-Kazooie stage. This is a very interesting stage. It flips around quite frequently, and all in all, very fun stage, full of references, but it appears that Daisy, due to the stage turning, has lost a stock. This won't be good for her, as she does not have much of a lead on Fox. Gruntilda in the background, zooming around on her broomstick, looking menacing. Daisy building up that damage on Fox, trying to recover some sort of lead, putting some pressure on, lands the Toad counter to get that stock KO. Fox building up that damage very reliably. Once again, Fox is not a character you want to have any space, any time to breathe. You need to keep hitting him. He is not allowed to continue his dominance if you are fighting against him. And yet this is exactly what Daisy is doing. She is allowing this and has landed the final smash. She gets some recovery here. This will be good for her. Hopefully this final smash gives her some time to use these recovery tools to her advantage. But she doesn't. She is hit by the final smash, and it appears that she has lost her stock. Fox being able to use the recovery, and it is like that never happened. The final smash has never happened, and she has lost any semblance of a potential lead that she had. He is very likely going to win this matchup unless Daisy pulls a rabbit out of her dress. Stage is turning once again. There is a honeycomb in the background along with some bees. Another honeycomb in the background. A third honeycomb. More bees. That is Banjo and Kazooie's house over there. It'll be interesting to see how Fox will handle this new camera angle. The bridge is quite a fun little thing for Fox and Daisy to use, but it is interesting to see if Daisy can recover this at 89.5%, 96.2, 106.7 on Fox, up to 113 now, but she keeps whiffing the attacks. She lands the turnip, but it is unlikely she will recover from this, and she has put Fox to sleep and has secured a KO, but wasted her chance at recovery. You hate to see it. And it appears that Fox has landed his final smash once again, and that will be it for Daisy. Princess of Sarasaland, she is going home, and it is not a good time to see. Perhaps that invitation should have been given to Waluigi instead. Now, I will be going to grab a glass of water very quickly. That is the final match of round 1. I will see you in a couple of minutes. I have returned with a drink and a small snack for myself, along with a cat who is going to be my co-host despite the fact he is just sleeping. Now, let's get into this. Duck Hunt versus Ike. Very interesting matchup. Ike relies on those heavy hits, and Duck Hunt relies on the distance. Will Ike be able to close that distance? Let's find out in this match right now. If I had a picture saved on my computer, I would absolutely pull it up right now, but I do not, and I do not want to sidetrack the tournament here. Duck Hunt here at 12%, 23% now. Ike landing in those heavy hits where it was seeming initially like Duck Hunt had the advantage. It is very clear whose side history is on, and Ike will seemingly get some good hits in. 81% already. This could be it for Duck Hunt's stock if he is not careful. The dog who has laughed at us this whole time, he continues to laugh at us, and it might seem like he will be, like he, as in Ike, will be able to do some laughing now. Just for you, I have saved a fun little picture just for the end of the match here. When the tournament is done, I will release a picture of my cat. Ike landing the final smash on Duck Hunt and securing another kill. This could be it for the dog and the duck. The recovery is just enough to return. I have a good picture saved now. I will be sending it to my alt Discord account, downloading it, and putting it up on the screen at the end as a reward to the victor. And Ike has won it.
I submit to no one.
The Vanguard hero himself has defeated the dog that has tormented our childhoods at 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Let's see here. Rob versus King K. Rool, the king of oppressors when it comes to matchups. Let's see who is the true king. My money is on King K. Rool, and by money, I mean popcorn. Night of the Wind, a very good track from Sonic's history. Rob landing in some early damage as if to spite me for my bet and being biased, claiming that not even a 20-second stock, that was an 18-second stock, and it appears that Rob might be able to do it again if King K. Rool is not a careful boy. The checkpoint is gone. That'll be less damage on characters when it is hit. Will Rob use the spinning top to secure some combos? Alright, King K. Rool landing the final smash. Might be able to secure a kill here. And it does. 92% on King K. Rool. Very concerning place for the King of the Jungle to be in. He does not have any sense of home field advantage here, and he will lose another stock. King K. Rool will need to use his golden crown and belly plating to be able to secure this victory. All right. King K. Rool using his recovery very well. Rob at one stock. King K. Rool with a in-range final smash kill. Will it be enough to turn this around? And it is. The King of the Jungle has asserted his dominance on robotics. And he moves on to round 3, the semi-final round. We have Wario versus Piranha Plant next. Wacky characters who no one would suspect could get into Smash, except Wario came in Brawl. And Piranha Plant came in this game as a DLC fighter. The first, in fact, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. You have indeed lost your air, gamer dude. Now hold your breath for 30 seconds. Wario has gained 50% damage in less than 10 seconds. Wario fans out there, if you exist, there's reason to be concerned. And Wario has lost a stock, already gaining up some more percentage. Piranha Plant waiting to release some more poison gas and get that percentage up for Wario once again. Will Wario be able to turn this into a victory? It is hard to say at the moment, but the effective use of the up and back airs might be able to make this a more sure thing. He has used the final smash, made Piranha Plants go down by half because he has secured the kill. Piranha Plant landing in some specials and securing a kill less than 5 seconds after he lost his stock. It is a very, very intense match here. Piranha Plant sent the cannonball the wrong way. It'll be interesting to see what the decision-making process was there. Wario hit by some of the final smash. Has gained a total of 80% this match total from poison gas. So it'll be interesting to see if he can turn this around. Wario with the final smash might be able to secure a stock, and Piranha Plant dodges. This might be the end of the garlic-loving lad. The up smash does not quite secure the kill. And the damage racking up on Wario. This will be close. And the down special does it. Piranha Plant, the mythical being, has secured the victory for this match. Now, we have some big upsets for me in the tournament, bias-wise. Zelda versus Wii Fit Trainer, defeating two of my favorite characters to watch play. So let's see how this goes. Gourmet Race playing in the background as Zelda spams some neutral airs to be able to rack up some easy damage on Wii Fit Trainer. As the Plant Gang settles down until the next round, Wii Fit Trainer and Zelda do in fact go at it, not in a way that one may want them to, but that is fine as well. I am very surprised YouTube has not banned my ass for some of the jokes I make. Anyway, Zelda, with the up air, has secured a kill, almost landing a second up air off of the up throw. The side B almost landing, but his perfect shield on Wii Fit Trainer. Wii Fit Trainer is getting bullied out there. The specials are landing. And Wii Fit Trainer lands the final smash, but does not quite secure the kill. Zelda able to land one more cheeky hit with her up B before she goes down. But it is time for Zelda's secured stock, aka her final smash. Alright, up air, or up smash from Zelda. Up air, and will she be able to land another one? It's an up smash. Wii Fit Trainer, it's not looking good for the yoga pants wearing instructor. And the back air is what secures it. Alright, it is time. Ice Climbers versus Captain Falcon. It'll be very interesting to see what happens here. And now, it is time. Let's go. Captain Falcon getting some good percentage in on the duo. Captain Falcon is doing a much better job at dealing with this dynamic duo than Ken did. So it'll be interesting to see if they're able to pull off any miraculous recoveries or if it was in fact a fluke last round. And that is it for the Ice Climbers. First stock, Captain Falcon is showing off a little bit. He is dodging all these attacks, landing those heavy hits on the dynamic mountain climbing duo. He is in range for a very easy kill on this duo if he follows the steps. He could land the final smash here, and that is it for their stock. Final smash still in possession. Perhaps he might be able to get a cheeky win, and he whiffs it. Perhaps this was a strategy play on Captain Falcon's part because he knew that he might not be able to land that smash in time. Nana has fallen off the map, and it is only time for Popo to get the win, but I do not believe he will be able to hold off for 2 full stocks without that extra damage dealing. With the final smash again, but he doesn't even need it. He lands the down B to secure his win. Now, this will be a very interesting battle. 2 iconic villains, the King of Koopas versus the God Slayer, Sephiroth. Let's get into this.
Three, two, one, go!
Sephiroth getting some very, very early damage in on Bowser. It seems like this might be the end of the first stock already. Less than 20 seconds into the match, but he recovers the cannon, saving Bowser's life despite him despite it not being a part of this main series. Bowser could be able to land a ground pound here, but it does not seem like he is going to win this. But being one of the heaviest characters in the game means that he will survive many a smash attack, but not that one. Bowser has his final smash. He may be able to recover this, but it is hard to say with the God Slayer there. But he does. He evens out the game. 2-2 for stocks. Bowser blocking all the hits, Sephiroth not being able to get an opening until just then with his final smash. Doesn't kill Bowser despite the impressive showing last time against Mega Man. And it appears that Bowser is about to lose another stock without being close to his final smash this time. And he secures it. He secures that win. He secures the W. But the match is not over yet. He won the battle, but can he win the war? It does appear like he is doing a fairly good job of both. 25% on the Bowser, but he has used his final smash. Will Sephiroth be able to dodge it? He does not. With a slight lead, Sephiroth and Bowser have 1 stock left. Almost landing the hit there, but doesn't quite make it. Bowser is looking to secure a win with the final with the smash attack in one of the greatest upsets in CPU history. Bowser has brought it back with a single smash attack. What a legend. We are on to the second last match of round 2. It'll be very interesting to see the Gerudo Prince Ganondorf versus the masterful tactician Robin. Alright, Robin throwing in some hits, trying to get some early percentage until she can build up that Levin Sword and also avoid the deadly attacks from Ganondorf. It is home field advantage for Ganondorf despite the fact he was not born at this point in time for the Zelda timeline. And Robin has been hit by both of those attacks. Not a good sign for the rest of this stock, but will she be able to secure it regardless? She tries to hit the Nosferatu, didn't work. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. She secures the stock with the forward air. Landing in some hits, trying not to let the Gerudo Prince scare her, but that sphere might be warranted as she has just lost her stock. Ganondorf with the final smash meter fully charged, but Robin hits it first for a secured kill. And suddenly Robin is a fresh stock ahead of Ganondorf. Almost hit the Nosferatu, did not quite work, and it resulted in a harsh punish of 34%. She needs to better learn the spacing with the Nosferatu if she wants to hit that more conveniently. Levin Sword is gone. She will need to wait for that to charge back up. It appears that Ganondorf may have lost here. That is good game to the Gerudo Prince. And moving on, the masterful tactician. Steve versus Fox. This will be an interesting one to see. Steve pulled a bit of an upset last game when Richter lost both of his stocks within seconds of each other due to width recoveries. So let's see how this works. Palutena's Garden is picked. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Steve getting some very quick damage built up on himself by Fox. This is not a good situation for him to be in. He is mining some blocks, trying to be able to think of a way out of this, trying to get that material collected to be able to get some good victories in, but it is seeming a little bit hopeless here. Let's see what he can do. That landed a meteor smash on it and has spiked him against the roof of the plaza. Steve being saved by the upper plaza, but not for long. He has built a stone tool to secure himself some better damage in this cruel, cruel world, but he is still hit by the final smash. That has sent him flying fairly well. Will he be able to hit his own final smash and perhaps secure himself his stock, or will he be bullied once again into losing it? It'll be hard to say. He has wasted it. He has whiffed it. He missed. He panicked, seeing the timer go down, and it appears that Fox may be able to get away with a 3-0 victory if he is not careful. The forward throw has secured the stock, and he has made himself a new tool. Fox defeated by the pickaxe. It'll be interesting to see if Steve can pull this around, but it is not seeming so. Destiny has frowned upon Steve, but has that ever stopped Steve before? We aren't sure. We don't know much about Steve to begin with. Just that he really likes party outfits. Very hard hitting hit for the forward smash with Fox there. Almost hit the side B, but not quite. Fox hitting in some very devastating hits. It does not seem like Steve will be able to turn this around without some very, very high level work. He does, in fact, hit the final smash. Steve being very cautious here, not trying to approach too swiftly, but it is not enough. The caution was unwarranted, for Fate knew that Fox was the destined winner of this match. And now we move into the semifinals. Ike versus King K. Rool, two heavyweights, two heavy hitters. King K. Rool causing an upset last match. It'll be interesting to see what happens. King K. Rool landing a perfect block and punishing severely for being too desperate to hit the attack. And Ike trying to recover some of the damage loss, but it is not working out for the Vanguard hero. He needs to land some good hits on K. Rool, but it is not working out. The up B did do some damage, but K. Rool is still at 56%, and he can only really be reliably killed around 80 or 90. King K. Rool not giving Ike a break here. The footstool almost getting rid of Ike, but he managed to recover. It appears on the CPU tournament for the comment section, the plant has won the match. So I would like to say congratulations to the plant. Ike has landed the final smash. It appears that K. Rool has lost his stock and his chance at a final smash there. But he may be able to get a swift recovery of the lead as he punches the Ike in the face, and that is going to be the stock. The back air lands. He tries to go for the galleon shoot, but it does not work. He has landed his final smash. Laser shoots. Is it enough? it is not. 50.9% on the K. Rool, 87 on the Ike. It'll be interesting to see how Ike might be able to turn this around, but it seems a little bit unlikely. Ike saving the final smash for the proper moment, landing it on the K. Rool and finishing him off for the stock. But it was not enough. The forward air sends him careening to his demise. All right. It is time for Plant versus Zelda. These two have been heavy hitters in the tournament, winning quite reliably and quite swiftly. So let's see what happens. Zelda whipping the recovery and losing a stock within 10 seconds of the match. You hate to see it. It appears that it might be Plant's time to shine. Not quite getting the distancing right for Zelda. She could have charged it longer. It appears that the Yellow Bird Man is allying itself with Zelda as a recovery advantage. Plant's gang may be at a loss here for what happens, but Yellow Bird has been destroyed and the game has been evened up. Zelda landing in some good damage, but it is not enough. It appears that the Yellow Bird has now aligned itself with Piranha Plants, and Zelda might lose a stock here today. Zelda using her final smash, building up some good damage, but it is not enough for the plant to be destroyed. Perfect blocking the Yellow Bird, but it is not enough. She has lost her stock. Can she even it up for the sake of the game? We will have to wait and see. Forward throw into almost side B, but it misses. And the game has been evened up. Plant choosing to align itself with the bird once again. Plant Gang may in fact win this. It appears as though this is the case. And Zelda landed on the cannonball and has been destroyed. Plant Gang for the win. And now, we have Captain Falcon versus Bowser. Once again, two heavy hitters who do not take any disrespect lightly. Let's get into this. Captain Falcon landing some very early damage in on Bowser, taking advantage of the fact that he is a much more agile fighter. But Bowser is a much heavy hitter. If he is able to land a good hit on him, it could be devastating. As such, seen below, 14% off of a up tilt. 101% for Bowser. A good up air or perhaps down B may be able to finish off this stock. Back throw. And he has whiffed the recovery. Captain Falcon. Side B. Almost the knee of justice. Almost landing the Falcon kick, but landing the up B for the win. This is quite incredible to witness. These two heavy hitters on the board. Bowser using his final smash here to secure the stock. Fresh stock ahead of Captain Falcon. You hate to see it. Captain Falcon landing his final smash. Not quite enough to secure a kill, but that is okay. Almost landing the Falcon kick for some devastating damage. I would very much like to see Captain Falcon land a Falcon punch at some point in this match. But the Falcon kicks may just have to tide me over until we see the moment. The knee of justice lands the kill. But it is not enough. Bowser secures the win. And it is GG's for Captain Falcon. What a legend. And now we have the final match of the semifinals. The masterful tactician Robin and the leader of Star Fox, Fox.
Three, two, one, go!
It'll be interesting to see how these two fighters react to the urban environment. The back throw could have been the better option for Robin there, but building up the damage is also important in case you can't secure the kill. And the awning is about to fall. And it has in fact fallen. Fox and Robin very even on damage. And Robin has secured the kill. Landing those up tilts. And Robin is down. I repeat, Robin is down just as the awning is. Landing the Nosferatu in the recovery, not perhaps the best of plays, but it was a secured 20 damage. Both competitors have their final smashes. If Robin is able to survive this, she may be able to turn this around a bit, but she is not. Arcfire almost landing a good hit. Charging up the Thoron for a good kill. It'll be interesting to see what is done with it. Robin hit by a car. This is not a good situation for the tactician to be in. The down throw may lead to some bad situations. The back throw does help secure a spot though. And with the charging up final smash meter, it could still be anyone's game. If Robin lands the final smash or a good hit, and she does, that might in fact be game. It will be Plant Gang versus the Tactician for the finals.
My strength is yours.
Or perhaps I was wrong, because those were the quarterfinals, because I am very stupid. It will be King K. Rool versus Plant. K. Rool landing some very big, very early damage in on the Plant, but Plant is hitting back hard, fast and fairly hard. Almost going for the counter. King K. Rool did not land it, unfortunately. King K. Rool landing some very heavy forward airs on Plant. This could be it for this first stock in just a moment. Almost landing the back air, but the ledge grab ruined it. The back air has landed. The Meteor Smash sent the Plant flying. K. Rool is going to secure the kill with the final smash. K. Rool is in a potentially bad situation here. 158% is not good for any character, but it is especially bad. It is bad for a heavyweight as well. The combo into the explosion has ended King K. Rool's reign, but will he return with a vengeance? The cannonball almost securing the kill. Will we see something go terribly wrong for this green legend? King K. Rool does in fact lose a stock on that match, but he is a very heavy hitter. He could very easily, if he lands a good hit, bring this back into balance as it should be. For you see, it is not as fun if the match is a curb stomp all the way through. Not able to land the berry from the down throw. King K. Rool is desperate for a little bit of something. Lands the final smash at the very last moment. 37.9%. Very good catch-up for the king of it, but it does seem to be it for K. Rool. Plant has made it to the finals against all odds. And now, Bowser versus the legendary tactician Robin. Let's see what happens. Robin landing in some good hits on Bowser, but Bowser is a very strong competitor, a very strong fighter, and if she is not careful, she will lose. Almost landing the Meteor Smash off of the Elwind. Landing the recovery move on top of Bowser. Landing the Nosferatu again on Bowser. And Bowser has been taken down a notch. Robin almost landing some very peculiar moves. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. She was unfortunately not the first competitor to dodge the final smash of Bowser. Will it be this game that it happens, or will it be the finals if Bowser wins? We will never know until it happens. 45% on Bowser, but he is very quickly gaining a lead in damage. Almost landed the Nosferatu, but Robin did not. And the final smash has been succeeded, and Pair Up has nearly secured a kill. One good hit from Robin will secure this. Sneaking in some cheeky recovery off of the nearly deceased Bowser, like any good tactician would. But has the play backfired? We will soon discover what is going on here. It has in fact backfired. Bowser almost securing an easy KO right from the start of his last stock. That would be quite unfortunate. Very unfortunate lead from Bowser off of Robin. If Robin's not able to take this pressure back that Bowser has stolen, it will spell the end of the tactician. We are about to discover if the power of teamwork and the power of teamwork was not enough. It missed. Bit of recovery that is always effective against Bowser. You need to recover as much damage as you can against the King of Koopas, or else he will succeed in ruining your day. Just like that. just like how King Koopa is the winner, and we'll be moving on to the finals.
Final.
It is time to witness history in motion. Piranha Plant versus Bowser, a enemy of the Mushroom Kingdom turning against its master.
2, 1, go!
Alright, looking into this, Bowser is not doing very well. The side B from the plant gave him a lot of damage, and it was not enough. He just could not handle that type of pressure. Will Bowser be able to recover from this devastating incident? May be able to. He has the final smash. He has a fresh stock. Plant has been hit. Percentages around even. Bowser hitting the neutral and forward airs, using his fire to outrange the poison gas. The final smash is out on the field. It'll be difficult to see what happens here. Bowser secures the stock. Bowser has lost the stock, and it is now even. May the best Smash player win. Bowser seemingly has this in the bag, using the final smash to secure his win, and the King of Koopas manages to win the day. And that is the end. Bowser, King of Koopas, has won the first CPU tourney of my channel. Plant Gang was not enough to win this, and it is very unfortunate, but what can you do? I'm going to pull up the picture of my cat now, as I did promise to show off my cat. It has decided to be quite the lovely figure. Hold on just a moment. There we go. There he is, the goodest of boys. I hope everybody has enjoyed the live stream today. I will hopefully be getting back into the swing of things soon. I just haven't really wanted to really stream and hold myself to having to wait to play something until I am streaming, just because I like having a little bit of freedom with my very tight schedule. So hopefully I can get back to streaming very soon, but please do not expect anything from me. I hope everybody has enjoyed. The King of Koopas will return on the next CPU 30. Thank you, and have a good rest of your night.